Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today. Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Dieselhorst, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Dieselhorst, and we are here to help.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call.
Hello and welcome here to Palm Creek, Oklahoma, where we have first day action of the Palm Creek Hunter Tournament, the 63rd annual Palm Creek Hunter Tournament. A special shout out to the bank for sponsoring it.
Yeah, First State Bank helping out with a longtime sponsor of the tournament, and we really appreciate their sponsorship to it.
Yeah, it'll be a really good tournament. We've already had several good games here today. You can catch the Palm Creek Hunter games here on PCHPanthers.tv. For all other games, you can go to our YouTube channel, which is PCH Panthers, and they have live streamed all the games today. We're now taking over here on Squirtle, providing a little commentary for your Palm Creek Hunter Panthers. So the school also, if those of you are at home and you want to see what's going on, updated brackets, the school put out a online program that you can access from anywhere. The brackets are updated after every single game with scores, so that's something that we did this year, and so we're making it a better experience, hopefully for those at home too, offering the live stream and everything like that. You don't have to ever miss a game of this tournament. It's been a good tournament. So.
Yeah, the tournament's been good. I think there's been a lot of fierce competition so far, and we're ready to start off this nightcap of the Palm Creek Hunter Panthers.
Both Palm Creek Hunter teams were the 1 seeds. So our boys will play after this. This is the girls' first game of the tournament. This will be their 4th game of the year, coming into the tournament with a 3-0 record, 2-0 in Skelter Conference play. Great start so far from the Lady Panthers this season, led by freshman Belle Miller. She's really had a great season, and I think that everybody's game has been elevated these first 3 games, so we're excited about this season.
Yeah, the girls have started off very good this season. They're with a 3-0 record and 2-0 in the Skelter Conference, and we're going to see what we're going to have a different look tonight with having a team from up north in Kansas with South Barber. They're a new team this year with taking the replace of South Haven. So it's a good opportunity to get a different look as we're outside of our area.
South Barber is traditionally a good school in Kansas. They've made the state tournament a couple times in the last 10 years, I know, there in Kansas. And so, a place rich in tradition and athletics. It's just right across the border from Burlington. So, yeah, we're happy to have them in our tournament.
South Barber has the offensive side right now, and they just got denied by Reagan with the first block of the night, and now Emily's going to drive down the court and get the offense set up.
Brinkley's first 3 is no good. Rebounded, though, by Bell.
Emily's back on top and going to pass over to Brinkley. Inside to Bell. We're still waiting for our first points of the night, and with a rebound from South Barber. Now they're going to take it over on offense.
I think South Barber's game plan is going to be to slow down the game. I don't know that they want to get into a track meet with the Lady Panthers, but they've played good defense so far. They've been in that 2-3 zone. They're packing it inside. Going to make it hard for us to get the ball inside, which has been our strength thus far offensively.
Yeah, we've done a lot of high-low posts, and it seemed to be working in our favor on the offensive side. But now Abby just deflected outside. It'll be South Barber's ball.
The Lady Panthers' strength is their defense. I think that's no secret. Coach Hart will even tell you that himself. He just from talking to him this week, he's talked about how they're not going to be a team that's going to score 90 points in a game, but they've been a team thus far that has only given up 15 to 20 points in a game.
Yeah, and defensively they've created a lot of turnovers and countered on with their offense with making points after those turnovers. And when you can capitalize off turnovers on getting those points and getting your offense going, that sure helped the Lady Panthers. That is a Brinkley Bartley by right Chichinga.
By right Chichinga from Brinkley there. Got us started. And with the way that South Barber's packing it inside, Lady Panthers will probably have to have their best game shooting from outside.
So with 5.5 minutes left in the first quarter, the Pond Creek Hunter is up 3-0 to the South Barber Chieftains. Now Brinkley's going to bring it up the court and pass it over to Emily.
Good find right there. Just off.
Abby Miller's going to go to the line for 2.
Yeah, and that was the first time we've seen South Barber extend their 2-3 zone. I think that, you get the zone extended, I think that we do a good job of passing from the high post, and so I don't know that they're going to go to that. I don't think Abby quite got a handle on the ball when she got it there.
The first one is good.
4-0 Lady Panthers. Second one good.
Second one's good. Lady Panthers extend the lead to 5-0.
Picking them up full court.
Lady Panthers with a strong, aggressive defense start the game.
One of the best things that the Lady Panthers have done this year is just be patient defensively.
Yeah.
They haven't necessarily just forced a ton of turnovers in the way of a steal or intercepted passes or anything like that. A lot of it has been just sitting back in the man-to-man and waiting for the other team to make a mistake.
Yeah, when they throw it out of bounds or make a mistake on a travel call or double dribble or anything that will cause a turnover, they've been able to do that to capitalize on their mistakes. So, there's Abby with a deflected steal there. Emily's going to walk it down the court. Big pass on the inside. And that's one thing that the Lady Panthers have done this year is been able to be aggressive on the inside and get offensive rebounds. And that'll put the freshman in for her first 2 points of the night of Belle Miller.
Student section showed up tonight. They're supporting down there pretty loud. Good to see some school spirit from them.
Yeah. And that'll be an and one for Abby Miller. She is fouled on the shot. She will go to the line.
The peppermint pad and one.
The peppermint pad and one. Let's see if Abby can get a better handle on the ball on her free throw shot.
Yeah. Yeah, that first one there, I just don't think she ever quite got a hold of it whenever she started her routine, so. Three for three so far from the line for Abby.
And the N1 is good.
10-0 Lady Panthers lead. 3:30 remaining here in the first quarter. And I think this is something that has been pretty typical of the Lady Panthers so far. I think through our first 3 games, I don't know that anybody has scored in double digits in the first half. I think we've gone to the half with every team under 10 points. So South Barber yet to score here.
Another turnover for the Lady Panthers.
Kansas follows a little bit of a different schedule. This is only South Barber's second game of the season. I don't think they could open play until this week. Kelby with the big rebound. Putback was no good, though. Loose ball. Emily shoots it just off. Bell grabs the rebound, but she loses it. I think that's one of those times Coach Hart's going to say, we don't want you to bring the ball down. Just catch it, go back up with it.
We have a foul on Jessica J. Hay. She's a 5'9" senior for South Barber. And Emily's going to bring it in on the baseline. A nice put up inbound to Reagan, and a nice put up for Reagan's first 2 points of the night.
Lady Panthers have passed the ball extremely well this season. Belle Miller, coast to coast. Nice Euro.
Yeah.
It is good. 14-0 Lady Panthers lead.
Timeout, South Barber. Their coach calls, head coach is Savannah Coggins. She calls her first timeout of the game. And the Lady Panthers are in the lead with 2.5 minutes left with 14-0.
Off to a hot start so far. One thing I think we've seen the last couple times out is the Lady Panthers have struggled to make some of their shots early, but tonight we've been doing a pretty good job. You know, Coach Hart likes to see it. You know, the fans like to see it. So this is one of those games you have a 1-8 matchup. Even though you don't know much about South Barber, I think Coach Hart would still like to come in here and do what you're supposed to do, handle business, play to the ability that you're capable of. Try not to do things that you can do just because you can get by with them in a game like tonight. And so Lady Panthers have done a good job of it so far.
And with this, we're kind of having a marathon week, and I think Coach Hart's wanting to kind of be aggressive. And with this being our third game of the week, I think he'll want to try to save some of the starters and the players that play quite a bit to kind of keep their legs fresh for the end of the week on the Saturday's games.
Yeah, absolutely. Some scores from today on the girls' side so far in the first game of the day. Ringwood, sorry, that's the boys' side. Let me find the girls' side. I'll call those off here in a second. I've got something messed up on my end.
South Barber is on offense now, and they're going to pass it on the inside. Another big block by Reagan.
Lady Panthers are going to have a size advantage in a lot of the matchups they play, and that's true tonight as well. I don't know that they have anybody that's as tall.
Nice pass by Reagan to Belle Miller. She puts it up for 2.
Touchdown graphics, good pass.
Foul's going to go on Kelby Briscoe. That's going to be her first personal foul tonight. South Barber's still looking for their first point of the night, but Lady Panthers are going to take it over on offense. After their defense created another turnover, and like we said, that our defense has really stepped up in the years past and been able to be aggressive. And there's another by right Chichinga from Emily Davis.
Lady Panthers up 19-0 so far. This might be offensively the best first quarter that we've had this season.
Yeah,
Belle's going to pick up her second foul, though. I think she's going to have to go to the bench maybe here for a minute. Don't want Belle getting into foul trouble.
The Lady Panthers is off to a very good start of being of a productive offense and getting those open looks. And we've actually gotten a couple good looks from the outside and been able to capitalize off with some big three-pointers to start the game off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That was off South Barber. Pond Creek Hunter is going to take over. As we round up the final minute of the first quarter, the Pond Creek Hunter is up 19-0. And just in and out.
Now they're just in and out. It was a good rebound from Emily. Went right back up with it, but Didn't
she
quite
might be
fall.
the smallest person on the court, and she was aggressive on the inside and was able to get that offensive rebound and just in and out on for that possession.
Yeah, that was a great rebound.
Be jump ball. Possession arrow goes to the Lady Panthers.
20 seconds on the dot remain here. Good entry pass, just a little bit mistimed. Would have liked to get a shot there, but that's okay. Lady Panthers will take a 19-0 lead into the end of the first quarter. So really, we've seen the defense, and the defense has done what they've done all year thus far. Just played solid.
Played a extremely aggressive defense and had some turnovers, and that's like what we've seen all season so far is just creating turnovers and then coming down to the offensive side and just being able to scoring those points, and the girls have really have shown what our offense can do on the offensive side.
Yeah, offensively it was a great quarter. So some scores from today's action on the girls' side of the bracket. The first game this morning, clear at 9:30 a.m., Covington Douglas defeated Ringwood 40-27. Then in the second girls' game of the day, Deer Creek Lamont fell to Kremlin Hillsdale 55-27. So Ringwood and Deer Creek Lamont will be our first game tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. The loser of this game will face off against Winoka tomorrow at 12:10 p.m. Winoka played well against the improved Timberlake squad, but they fell short 42-32. So the winner of this game will go on to play Timberlake tomorrow in the late game at 5:30, and then Covington Douglas and Kremlin Hillsdale girls will face off at 2:50 p.m.
Another South Barber turnover, and the Lady Panthers will take over. And a tussle for the ball. Another jump ball. I don't think the possession arrow got switched.
Did we get it out of the quarter? Yeah, I think you're right. I think we might have, unless there was a jump ball early right there. I don't know that there was.
I don't remember another one.
Yeah, I got switched now. We're good.
Okay.
We're hoping we'll be on the court tomorrow to call the games. We're up here tonight.
We are up in the crow's nest.
Yeah, we can see everything going on.
We can see everything. Number 42, Jessica Jehe, puts in first free throw and puts South Barber on the scoreboard.
Second one no good, rebounded by
Kelby Briscoe.
Kelby Briscoe.
Good offensive rebound. She fought to get on the inside and get a good shot, and Abby Miller's up for 2 off the offensive rebound.
Good move from Abby right there. She's improved a lot offensively. She's had some good games offensively so far this year. 3-pointer.
No,
for
2-pointer. 2-pointer.
Oh, it was?
Yep, she was just on the inside.
Worst shot in basketball. I guess if it goes in, though, you can't really say that.
Emily just stepped out of bounds.
Destiny Ortiz will check in for the first time tonight for the Lady Panthers.
Going to give Emily a breather.
So we saw this the other night. Coach Hart is going to the bench early, which is going to be really important this week.
You know, we talked about how physical our girls have been this year, and I think a lot of it has to do with our weightlifting. The girls have really hit the weight room really hard this summer and into the year, and they've gotten a lot stronger and more physical. It sure has helped this year.
Yeah, I think that's one of the greatest things that we do here is our strength and conditioning that's going on. We've had some kids get so much stronger here in the last 2 years. It's been pretty impressive, and the girls had a great summer. Coach Hart asked me to help a little bit with that, so I was here with them. And great turnout every day. I mean, there was 20-plus girls here every single day, and I think it's really shown.
Foul's going to be on Brinkley Bartley and number 14. I'm not going to say her first name because I would butcher it. Rainey Coggins. She's a freshman this year, and she misses the first one.
Rainey made the long 2 earlier. Second free throw, no good.
Going to get a foul on South Barber there.
Mm-hmm. Got it fixed, so we're ready to go.
Foul was on Jaden Allen. Another offensive rebound and put back for Belle Miller.
Belle's got 8.
And that's one thing that the Lady Panthers have done is been able to capitalize on offensive rebounds and getting those 2-point putbacks.
Yep.
Another turnover by the Lady Panthers, and it's another 2 points for the Lady Panthers, and Kelby Briscoe's on the board for her first 2 points of the night.
Lady Panthers are really increasing the defensive pressure. Loose ball. Last touch by the Lady Panthers. Hallie Jones will check in for the first time tonight. Give Kelby a breather.
Lady Panthers lead 25-3 with 4.5 minutes left to go in the half, and they're still going to go with the full court press here. Aggressive defense, but it's just deflected by the Lady Panthers, and it's still going to be South Barber ball.
Allie's going to pick up the foul there. She's playing good, aggressive defense.
Very aggressive, and you can't worry about that foul call there. If you're going after the ball, and every once in a while you will catch someone's hand or an arm, but you can't be mad from Coach Hart on just trying to get the ball and create a turnover there.
Yep.
Belle Miller's going to pick up her third foul, and she's going to be out for the probably for the remainder of the half, since she's in a little bit of foul trouble there. Another turnover for the Lady Panthers. Good pass by Hallie Jones to Abby Miller, and she gets it in for 2. That's going to be 9 points for Abby Miller for the first half of this game, and she's off to a great start. Another turnover by the Lady Panthers, and it's going to be the Pond Creek Hunter ball. Abby Miller for the rebound. She's going to outlet it back to Brinkley. Brinkley's going to drive in. I think there was some contact there, and that didn't go with the no call, but South Barber's on offense now. It's going to be a travel call on South Barber.
South Barber's, they've started to be a little bit more aggressive, trying to get to the rim, and not too bad. It's just the size has been a problem. Once they get inside, you're having to try to shoot over Reagan or Abby, or even if like Brinkley or Emily's in there, they're pretty tall, pretty long, and so makes it a tough shot.
Yeah, I've noticed in the second quarter that South Barber has tried to drive on the inside and make. That's Brinkley for another by right Chichinga.
Brinkley's second by right Chichinga. That's pretty big. That's a great shot. $30 to 3 here in the second quarter. Lady Panthers on top in first round action at the Pond Creek Hunter tournament.
Coach Hart calls a timeout, and probably just to give the girls a little breather and try to maybe discuss some of the inside game that South Barber's trying to pull on them.
Yeah. 63rd annual tournament. I asked Coach Jones if there was like maybe a program or something somewhere from maybe the first tournament, and so I've been trying to track one of those down. I think that'd be kind of cool to look how the teams have changed throughout time in the tournament. He thought maybe Jefferson might have been a member of the first tournament, which obviously Jefferson no longer has a school, but it'd be kind of interesting to look at.
Yeah, maybe Carmen, Tacoma, some of those schools that no longer exist, probably were in that tournament back in the day.
Jet and Nash probably would have been
Nash.
Just Jet. I bet the first consolidation probably didn't even happen. It was probably just Jet. Jet was their town or their school. Nash was the school.
But Jet Nash, which is now Timberlake, and they've been in this tournament for years, and it's glad to have them keep coming. And so
I remember coming whenever I was a kid. Timberlake being here. Timberlake boys were really good. I think they were a state tournament team a couple of years throughout there, and it was a solid tournament. Probably 2-3 state tournament teams couple of those years, and so still a good tournament. You never know what's going to happen this year, and so
our tournament in the recent years has always been a pretty competitive tournament. It's just kind of who's ever playing the best basketball at that time is always been kind of the winners of that games and of the tournament. We sure do miss Drummond and South Haven, as we picked up a couple different schools this year with Winoka coming in, and again, like we said, South Barber's first year being in here.
Yeah. Winoka and South Barber were longtime members of the Northwestern Invitational that they had there on campus. Held this time, COVID, canceled the tournament for a year. They restructured the tournament. So I think that the way that they structured, there were some teams in the area that traditionally were in the tournament that they decided they were maybe ready for something new. And so I know a couple schools kind of migrated to some different tournaments, and South Barber and Winoka are the latest, and like you said, we're happy to have them here in Palm Creek.
There's a lot of tournaments going on in Northwest Oklahoma. I know Garber's having one, Alva's having one, and Canton, and maybe Cimarron, maybe?
Cimarron usually has a tournament this time, yeah. So.
Another aggressive rebound for Reagan McReynolds, and Lady Panthers are going to take over on offense as we're getting close to rounding down this first half with 55 seconds left in the second quarter. Another turnover for the Lady Panthers, and Emily Davis is going to take it down the court. She might go coast to coast on this one. She was fouled on that, and she will go to the line for two. With 42.4 seconds left, Lady Panthers lead 31-3.
Lots of Lady Panthers contributing tonight offensively. Pretty balanced scoring, which is good to see. Once again, I just think that we've passed so well.
It's been good that our offense, it's spread out, and a lot of different players can contribute. It's not just, a couple here and there. It's just our offensively, all of our girls can score the ball and be able to be productive on the offensive side of the ball. First one is good for Rainey Coggins. Second one comes up a little short. Another rebound for Reagan McReynolds.
Lady Panthers lead by 29, 24 seconds remaining. I think Coach Hart is telling Emily, let's set up the offense. Let's just try to get the last shot right here.
Kind of play the stall game to round out the first half here.
Good pass to Abby. Emily
will fouled with just less than 1 second left in the first half, and she will go to the line for two. First one is up and good. second one is good. And you know that our girls have been able to capitalize off free throws. They are a very extremely good free throw shooting team.
Yeah, they are. They shoot well there. I think that's an emphasis for Coach Hart. You know, they do a great job.
That'll round out our first half of action here with Pond Creek Hunter leading 35-4. Offensively, I think we've done really good, and also defensively we've been aggressive and caused quite a few turnovers. What do you think about that, Coach Bowman?
Yeah, I think offensively probably the best half we've had this season. 35 points and a half is like I said, probably the most we've scored so far. So the offense is playing well, very balanced scoring. They're doing a great job there. And then defensively, you know, it's kind of been par for the course, only giving up 4 points and a half. I mean, anytime that you can do that, you put yourself in good shape.
Yeah, I could see Coach Hart going to the bench early in the second half, just like I said earlier, with it being a marathon week, just trying to stay fresh and be so we can get to Saturday and when we can still compete and keep fresh.
Yeah, save your legs a little bit. So we're going to take a break. We will be back after half.
In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today. Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce. serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
All right, we're back here. Second half action coming up, 35-4. Lady Panthers on top of South Barber. Lady Panthers will go with the starting five again. They'll be on the defensive side of the ball to start here. There we go. Strong take right there, but another block from Reagan. Reagan's got a lot of blocks tonight. I mean,
She's played very well defensively, and I think that might be her fourth or fifth block of the game here.
Yeah, that's been good. Got to credit South Barber. They're going in there strong. It's just that's a tough shot once you get in there and having to shoot over Reagan.
Belle Miller for three. Or excuse me, that was Abby.
Yep. Good defense right there. Good rebound.
Rebound was by Reagan McReynolds. Inside to Reagan. They're going to do a jump ball. Possession arrow goes to the Lady Panthers. Lady Panther ball still. She's going to have to hurry.
Emily's three, no good.
Just falls a little short.
Good rebound from Bell.
Another offensive rebound, just trying to get those second opportunity points. And another offensive rebound put back for Belle Miller. And she has 10 points for the game.
Double digits again for Bell.
With a strong offensive rebound and puts it back up for two. And that's what like we've said earlier, that the Lady Panthers have done all season, is just getting those second opportunity points and being able to capitalize off those offensive rebounds and turnovers and being able to turn it into points.
Yeah, they've done a terrific job. South Barber will have a chance for some free throws right here to get on the board for the second half. Only 4 points in the first half. Lady Panthers played great defense there. So they are
first
on the
one
board.
for Lily Schurter is good. She's a 5'8" sophomore, and looks like South Barber is young, so they could potentially be pretty good in the next few years of getting some young players playing early in their career and being able, when they're juniors, seniors, be able to maybe take a run in the Kansas spotlight there.
Yeah, Kansas playoffs are set up a little different than ours are. We have 4 areas. Kansas has 8 sub-states. Abby got that one though. Good pass right there, and good finish from Abby. Kansas has 8 sub-states, and it goes off geography. It really doesn't go off a seed or anything like that. So sometimes you can get a really good draw in it. So who knows? What the future holds for them, and talent's always different. Sometimes state to state. Kind of partial here, but I think that Oklahoma usually has pretty good talent, both basketball and football-wise. I think that it's I don't know how it compares to Kansas, obviously, but we played South Barber a couple times whenever I was in high school in the Northwestern tournament, and it was always a good game, really good game, and I always thought we were pretty decent. So
I remember when I was student teaching at Burlington and them playing them in basketball, it was always a competitive basketball game there when I was student teaching there.
Yeah, just 10 to 12 miles apart. It's actually not uncommon for Burlington kids to move to South Barber, go to school at South Barber, and South Barber kids come down to Burlington. So there's a lot of names that kind of go back and forth, and might have cousins at one school, or so. Had a lot of good friends from South Barber whenever I was in school, and I've always thought it's Kiowa, Kansas, where South Barber is. It's a good town.
Another turnover for the Lady Chieftains, and then it's going to be Palm Creek Hunter ball.
Good feed right there from Emily.
Another offensive rebound for Belle Miller, and she's going to put it back for 2. Palm Creek Hunter Lady Panthers lead 41-6 with 4.5 minutes left to go in the third quarter, and the Lady Chieftains are taking over on offense. The Lady Panthers have come out in the second half being very aggressive and just keeping the momentum going.
Yeah, they've done well so far. So
Emily is a little slow getting up. She's going to go to the line for 2. First one's up and good for Emily. That puts Emily for 9 points of the game. And the second one's good. Now Emily's in double digits for for the game with 10 points.
She's over. She is over her average on the year.
That's through the hands of number 11, Kinsley Shotback.
Do you recognize any of those names from your time at Burlington?
I do not.
Did you ever go up and eat at what's the restaurant there on the east side of town in Kiowa?
I can't remember the name, but
Plum Thicket. Plum Thicket. Did you ever eat there?
Yeah, I ate there a few times. I remember when I was in college working at Foots, we've had our Christmas dinners there, and it was extremely good food.
If you ever find yourself in Kiowa, and this is for everybody listening, if you ever find yourself in Kiowa, Kansas on a Friday or Saturday night, the black and prime rib is phenomenal at the Plum Thicket. I mean, it's about as good as you'll get anywhere.
Yeah, it is. I remember having the black and prime rib. It was extremely tasty.
It's a staple. One of my best friends from high school, he's a sheriff for the Barber County Sheriff's Department, I believe. I think he's still doing that. So we go over and we see him every now and then, and so we've gone up there a couple times. It's a nice restaurant. Yeah, we've got several Lady Panthers that are actually over their season average. So Abby's got 11 tonight. She's averaging 2.7 points in the first 3 games. So she's over average. Emily is as well. Brinkley's getting close to hers. Brinkley's averaging 6.7. So Lady Panthers are scoring well tonight.
Another turnover for the Lady Panthers with Reagan McReynolds on the steal there. Emily's going to bring it down the court. Long pass to Brinkley. And we have a first by right Chichinga for the second half.
Brinkley's over her season average.
That is her third three-pointer for the night.
All 9 of her points.
You know, this 3-man crew is kind of letting these girls play and be a little physical tonight. It's kind of fun to watch.
Yeah.
And yet I say that, and then Bell gets a charge call there.
It's going to be her 4th.
That is her 4th foul of the night. I thought that was her 4th, but I think that's her 5th foul, and she is going to be done for the night.
That one kind of snuck up on us right there. I didn't know that either. Yeah, Bell ended with 12, so
I guess I missed her 4th foul.
I did too. I didn't think she had 4. Coach Hart might have missed it too. He's pretty good about subbing them out. See, and that right there, that was good defense. All you have to do is go vertical and affect the shot. You don't have to necessarily block a shot, just affect it.
Just get your hands up and make it a contested shot and make it difficult for the opposing offense and make them earn those points.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good
play right there.
That was a good play by the South Barber.
Rebound by Kelby. Nice rebound from Kelby there.
Oh, 3-pointer for Brinkley's long, but picked up
Mason
by
had it.
Mason, but
Reagan rebounds the miss. That was a good putback by Reagan.
Yeah, you know, we talked about the second opportunity shots and been able to capitalize on that. And with that is Pond Creek's Hunter leading 48-8 with 44 seconds left in the third quarter.
South Barber is going to get a chance to shoot here. Number 11, Kinsley Schupbach. First shot's no good. 45 seconds remain here in Pond Creek in the third quarter. 48-8, Lady Panthers lead. Schupbach's second shot is good.
Yeah, the Lady Chieftains are now in the bonus after that fifth foul, and for the rest of the third quarter, they will be in the bonus.
Shot was no good. Lady Chieftains are running.
Oh, good block by Emily Davis there from the back side.
Brinkley has it in the corner. Entry pass to Reagan. Reagan dribbles out to pass it to Kelby. Kelby pull-up jumper, no good, but Mason Thomas has great position. Gets the rebound and one.
Steady Eddie.
Steady Eddie. Peppermint Pat and one.
Peppermint Pat and one. And one's no good, but rebound by Kelby. Over to
Brinkley's
Brinkley.
Three. By right to Chinga. Ah, no good. Emily's going to have a chance.
And the buzzer beater's no good.
50-9.
Yeah, 50-9. You know, great third quarter for the Lady Panthers, and with a great offensive side and defensive side of the ball, with a pretty hefty lead going into the fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's been so far it's been a great game from the Lady Panthers. I've got the stats pulled up for the year. We are averaging 54.3 points a game as a team through 3 games, so we're already about there, and we're just now into the fourth quarter. So we're definitely going to score more than we have so far this season. Trying to find our turnovers we've forced. 13.3 steals a game, 4.3 blocks a game. I don't think Coach Hart's probably too mad about those.
No, and I think we're well above our average on both of those sides. On the defensive side, we've had quite a few blocks and steals, and the Lady Panthers have really shown up on defense tonight with only allowing South Barber Lady Chieftains to 9 points in the first 3 quarters of the ballgame.
We've talked about how efficient we are and how well we do on the offensive glass. We're averaging 17.3 offensive rebounds a game, which is a good number.
Yeah.
A really good number. And so
when we can get offensive rebounds and capitalize those into points, and that sure helps our point total up and keep that average up pretty high.
Yeah, it does. It's been really good. We've been really efficient at that. We're only giving up 18.7 points a game. So
Kelby Briscoe for Byrite Chichinga. Lady Panthers are up 53-9 with 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Great Chichinga right there. A block for Mason.
Another turnover for the Lady Panthers.
Good pass from Emily.
I'm going to say that Coach Hart's getting ready to sub in a bunch of girls and we got a pretty hefty bench, and we're going to see a lot of those younger players and come in and get their opportunity to get some points for the Lady Panthers tonight.
Just looking at this, Emily's averaging 6 assists on the year, so she's been doing a good job of dishing the rock.
Yeah, and she's our, like she's the director of our offense. She's our point guard, and she sets up our offense. She can see the court. She sees the court very well. She's a 4-year starter, so excuse me, she's just a junior, isn't she?
She's a senior.
She's a senior, so she is a 4-year starter, and she's had a lot of playing experience underneath her belt.
And I think that Coach Hart's definitely seeing some of and the girls too, obviously, are seeing some of the fruits of the labor. They've been working hard and, going from a pretty young team the last 2 years now to a little bit more experienced team, playing a lot of seniors and juniors. It's definitely paid dividends so far, and I can't help but think that's going to be the case for, the rest of the season.
Mason Line is at the free throw, or Mason Thomas is at the line for free throws, and she misses her first one. You got a little tongue-tied there. Second one is good.
Timeout, maybe? Nope.
Nope, they're
Ember's
just bringing in more subs in.
Ember's gonna check in. Ember, just a freshman. She's done a good job so far.
She's very aggressive and
strong.
Mm-hmm. She's one of those players that came into the weight room this summer and got very strong. Big block by Mason Thomas there.
Barber girls were up on Tonkawa 22-7 a minute ago. They're in their tournament. Whoa.
That was a funky bounce off the rim there.
Yeah, about jumped up to the rafters. South Barber plays hard. I think that if you're Coach Coggins, that's one thing that you have to be happy with. They have played hard.
They have played hard, and it's just unfortunate that they had to pair up to a very well coached and experienced Lady Panther team this year.
Yeah. Hallie's going to check back in.
On the court, we have Ruby Ayers, Destiny Ortiz, Hallie Jones, Mason Thomas, and Ember Seek.
Ruby.
Ruby has shown a lot of progress this year. She is a very good three-point shooter. She's one of those ones that if she starts making them, better watch out.
Mm-hmm. Shoots the long ball well. She's improved defensively and a lot more confident out there offensively too. So. Good rebound by Destiny.
She's going to bring it up to the court.
Gets it to Hallie. Hallie over to Ruby. Here you go.
Little long.
Good hustle right there from Ember.
It's going to be off Ember, and it's going to be the Lady Chieftain ball. Palm Creek Hunter leads 54-9 with 4 minutes and 46 seconds left to go into the game.
The Waukomis girls won 56-37 over Sayre. Not sure what tournament they're in. Canton.
Shot's going to be short, out of bounds, and Lady Panthers are going to take over.
Canton girls in their own tournament defeated Cherokee 47-43.
That was a tight game.
Tight game, yeah. Leedy 49-44. So some of the teams up here in this area. Lamega girls won 71-13 over Calumet.
A couple more subs that are going to come in is Emma Weber and Callie Chisholm. They're going to come in for Mason Thomas and Destiny Ortiz.
Mulhall Orlando's leading Burlington 15-8. Three-point shot, no good. Ember with the rebound. Emma has it, gets it to Hallie. Hallie's gonna be the point guard in this group right here. Hallie works pretty hard. I know when I get here in the mornings to open up the weight room, Hallie's always is in here. She's shooting in here and working on ball handling. So she's worked extremely hard, and it's really showing. She's playing great.
Lady Chieftains come up with the ball on the loose ball. It's going to be a foul on Hallie Jones. Rainey Coggins is going to go to the line for 2. That's going to be Hallie Jones' second personal foul. First one is good for Coggins. South Barber is going to come in with a couple subs. Second one's up and just short. Hallie fights for the loose ball, and the possession error goes to the Lady Chieftains.
(54-10). Lady Panthers lead. 3:18 remaining.
Still got football season going on. A lot of state championship games going on this weekend. I believe Class B is up this weekend.
Yep.
With Velma, Elma, and Sealing.
Yep.
And then Class A state championships also this weekend with Fairview and Hooker.
Yep. Yeah. 4 well-coached teams. Coach Manuel at Sealing is a really good guy. I really appreciate. He's helped me out a lot as a coach, and so always good talking to Coach Manuel. And then Coach Norton at Velma Alma, I got to spend some time last year with him up at the 8-man All-Star game, and I think he's just a tremendous guy. It was really nice to get to meet him. And then Class A, you've got Coach Trevor Powers out at Hooker. He's got things going. Hooker's really improved lately. And then Coach Bernard at Fairview. I mean, it's going to be some really good games this week, I have a feeling.
There's going to be a lot of competitive matchups, and it's going to be a good weekend for high school football.
Yeah, 2A. I think 2A should be.
I think it's
2A
semis.
should be. They're in the state championship. 2A is. It should just be B, A, and 2A, I believe.
Okay. I didn't know if 2A had another round or not.
No, I'm not sure who's playing in 2A. Emma. Good rebound from Macy. Macy goes up with it. And no good. Got another rebound, though.
No, it should have been a jump ball.
Yeah. Olivia Daff, Chloe Williams, Ember Seek, Macy Westrope, and Emma Weber on the floor for the Lady Panthers. And they're playing good defense out there.
Chloe being aggressive up top.
Callie Chisholm's checking in for the Lady Panthers.
She's going to go in for Emma Weber. Macy's going to bring it down the court for the Lady Panthers. They're going to swing it around to Olivia.
Try to get an entry pass in. Olivia's going to foul. Third team foul for the Lady Panthers. 44-point game. Turpin boys beat the Waukomis boys. My buddy Garrett Biebermeyer is the basketball coach out of Turpin. So shout out to Beebs on the win. Caddo beat Durant. Class A Caddo beats 5A Durant.
Is Durant 4A?
I think they're 5A.
Are they 5A? I know they kind of bounce back and forth, so I wasn't sure where they were at.
They're down there in that. I think Caddo's probably only 10 minutes from Durant.
On the southeast part of the state?
Yep. Good friend of mine's the head football coach at Caddo, Trent Harmon. son of legendary Barber coach Mark Harmon.
Okay.
Coach Harmon went to school at Covington, though. I think he played quarterback at Covington, so kind of switched up on him, a little rivalry. So Coach Harmon did a good job, too. So it's going to be South Barber's ball, 1:32 remaining, underneath their basket, with a chance now to get a couple more points on the board. Good hustle there from Chloe. Greasy Steve's hustle of the game. Callie Chisholm 3. No good. Olivia gets the rebound, and it's good.
Olivia with the offensive rebound and putback. She
got her first basket of her high school career last game.
Yeah, on Tuesday night.
Picks her up another one here. Good job. Good defense right there from Chloe.
Steal by Olivia.
Oh, same team.
Kind of fighting over the ball.
It's good to see. Callie, nice drive, goes up.
That was a push.
Yeah, she did get fouled. They're definitely letting them play here in the last minute or so, but that one might have been.
That one was pretty obvious.
That one was bad enough that they figured we probably ought to shoot some free throws.
So Callie Chisholm's up to the line with 2 shots with 38 seconds left. The Lady Panthers are leading 56-10 and now 57-10 with her first one good.
Second shot, no good. Rebound, good hustle for Macy. Great job, Macy. Goes up, and it's good for Macy. Steal from Olivia. Her shot, no good. Chloe's a hustler. She's all over the place. She's doing good.
Yeah. I believe that's Olivia Daff's third steal of the game.
Really? She came out here and done well then. It's been good. I think it's
another one.
I think that's something that defensively, I think Coach Hart, I think they focus a lot on defense. Whoa.
What are you doing?
Well, 59-10, Palm Creek Hunter on top here. Great first night outing for the Lady Panthers. 59-10 is the final score. Several Lady Panthers in double figures. Just overall a really good game. Played great defensively. Offense came alive. They will move on to the right side of the bracket tomorrow here in the Palm Creek Hunter tournament. They will face off against Timberlake, I believe. It is Timberlake. They'll play at 5:30 p.m. So Friday night, nothing going on here in Palm Creek. Make your way out here to the game tomorrow night. It'll be a good one. The Lady Panthers are playing good ball, and we're hoping that the Panthers will pull out this one, and they'll be playing right after them. So we'd love to see the place packed tomorrow night. If you can't make it, we will be here on Squirtle. So we're happy to get to do this. I enjoy it. This is something Mr. Hensey and I talk about a lot, trying to make the production as good as possible for the listeners at home.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, here in just a few minutes after we take a short break, the Palm Creek Hunter Panthers are going to take on the Winoka Railroaders.
This should be a good game. Winoka went pretty deep in the playoffs. They were a semifinal team in Class C, so they are going to be coming off that game that was played 2 weeks ago. So they're probably still kind of getting the basketball mindset, but coached by Coach Trey Allen, who is a Laverne alum. Coach Allen does a good job, very passionate. So I know that they'll be ready to play. They're going to be physical, and so I'm sure this will be a good game. We're excited to see our Panthers back in action. So we're going to take a short break. but we will be back.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends.
Well, welcome back to the nightcap of the first night of the Pond Creek Hunter Invitational, sponsored by the First State Bank of Pond Creek. Pond Creek Hunter Panthers are 3-0, 2-0 in Skelter Conference play. They're going to go off against the Winoka Railroaders. Pond Creek Hunter got the #1 seed again for the tournament and going up against the 8th seed. Titus is going to be our going up for the jump. Going to get it inside to Titus there. Back out to Teft. And Teft drains the first by right Chichinga of the game to get the Pond Creek Hunter Panthers on the board.
He made it with a girls' ball. I'm guessing that was the case. It was a girls' ball. Does it count?
I don't know what we're going to do here.
I'm going to give Caden a hard time. I'm going to say we're going to put an asterisk by that.
They're still going to let him keep it.
I knew that ball didn't go in like a boys' ball does sometimes. The girls' ball being a little bit smaller, I just think there's something about it kind of can rattle a little bit better. I don't know. That might not be true, but
I'm not a basketball player, so I really can't tell you. First turnover night for the Pond Creek Hunter Panthers, and they're going to take over on offense here. And Gabe Jones is going to bring it down the court. Off to his brother Jackson. Back up to Gabe. Gabe alley-oops to Titus and misses the tip there. Turnover by Micah. To a fast break to Jackson Jones, and he gets his first points of the night.
Warp speed, fast break. Warp speed technology, fast break.
You know, we have a lot of size in our inside guys, with Micah and Titus being down on the post positions, and you know, for Mason being a young guy, for being a sophomore, he has sure done a very good job defensively wise for the Pond Creek Hunter Panthers this year.
Yeah, Micah does a terrific job. He is the Rudy Gobert of high school basketball. He plays good defense. Will give you some points offensively. So we've really enjoyed Micah and his development this year. I think it's enabled Coach Jones to go with some lineups that have really been beneficial.
Yeah, I talked to Coach Jones after the game on Tuesday night against a very physical Pioneer game, and Coach Jones didn't know really what Pioneer was going to do, and they came out a lot more physical than what he expected. But we talked about Micah, how strong he was on the inside, and how defensively sound he was that game, and how strong he is, and he sure deserved a lot of talk for that defensive performance he had the other night.
Yeah, he played great, playing with a lot of confidence, and it's been good. There you go. There it is right there with the block. We have another warp speed fast break. I spoke too soon.
Just around the rim for Jackson. Another steal for the Palm Creek Hunter Panthers. Is up for Gabe Jones for 2. Palm Creek Hunter Panthers lead at 7-0 at the a little under 6 minutes left to go in the first quarter.
Fast start so far for the Panthers. I'm playing good offensively, so.
Another defensive steal with a warp speed fast break to Caden Teff. And he's already with 5 points early in the first half here.
Caden's played well lately. He's had 2 back-to-back really, really good games.
He shot the ball really good this last Tuesday. So Micah with the big rebound right there. From the corner.
There you go.
Big dunk by Titus Westrope on the warp speed fast break.
Nice finish there from Titus. That was good. Oh,
the backcourt by the Railroaders.
Wasn't by much, but
just by a toe.
Yeah, it was. The winner of this game will go on to face off against Kremlin Hillsdale tomorrow at 6:50. Ooh.
It's going to be a foul on the inside by, I didn't catch the number on
25.
Number 25 would be I don't know. They don't have numbers on here.
I got them on the online bracket.
Big block by Micah again, and another warp speed fast break. Caden Teft with 2 points. Caden Teft already at 7 points for the night. Palm Creek Hunter Panthers lead 15-0 with a little over 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Long 3 by Winoka. Offensive rebound, another rebound by Micah. Ooh. Long pass is no good by Titus. And Winoka's going to take over on the offensive side. We got a couple subs coming in. We got Blaine Teft and Ashton Banks coming in for the Panthers. Going to give breathers for Caden Teft and Gabe Jones.
Another turnover right there. Thursday night football, Patriots and the Steelers. Who do you think's gonna win?
I'm going to take the Steelers on that one.
Patriots aren't very good right now. It pains me. It really does.
You know, they have kind of struggled offensively.
That is an understatement. They're terrible.
I was just trying to be nice. Blaine Teff with his first by right cha-ching of the night with three-pointer.
Panthers are not struggling offensively.
They are not struggling tonight. And, you know, we talk about how in earlier games how deep our bench is. And, you know, Blaine is a very good six-man to come out off the bench and come in and score a quick 6-8 points and get a couple three-pointers in there. And he comes off the bench and aggressive and wanted to get some points.
Man, thought that was updated score. I thought that they're going to call that an and one, but they said it was on the floor. Yeah, Blaine's a terrific shooter. Not only can he shoot though, but he also is pretty good at getting to the rim. He's got good size. He's got good length. So
he's got very good ball handling skills.
Yeah, he does. Blaine's a good athlete, good football player for us. I know he's a good baseball player for Coach Hendricks, so fun to watch.
Foul's going to go against Micah.
Titus Delano is at the free throw line.
Winoka's still looking for their first point of the night. Palm Creek Hunter Panthers are leading 18-0 with little less than 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter. And misses the second one.
Micah's got another rebound.
Ash is going to take it down the court.
Caden drives in.
There's going to be a foul on the Winoka.
Trey Hubbs. Be his second, I believe. Gabe, three, no good.
Just
Long
a little
rebound.
short.
Yep. Rolton Poseidon had the rebound there. Dyson Cunningham has it for the Railroaders. 3-point shot, good.
That's a nice shot.
I remember him from junior high basketball. He lit us up back when I was still at Cherokee in a junior high basketball game. He might have had 25 points. Miscommunication. Luckily, the ball is going to stay with the Panthers. I think Blaine had a shot, but he passed it up to throw it into Micah.
Micah wasn't looking.
No, sophomore to sophomore right there. Micah thought he was taking the shot. Unselfishness, though, you got to love it. There you go. Good rebound, goes up, he got fouled.
Blaine Teff is going to go to the free throw line for two.
I think they're going to tap Jonathan Gates. They did. Let's see what's on, his first.
Blaine's first one is good. It just rattles in. Blaine is already with 4 points for coming off the bench. And the second one is good.
Little double screen for Cunningham. Cunningham's a pretty good point guard. He does a good job of he handles the ball well, doesn't he?
He does handle the ball really well and setting up his
pull up jumper. That one didn't look bad.
I think his foul's going to be on number 1 of the Winoka. It's going to be Palm Creek Hunter ball. Ashton's going to bring it down the court for the Palm Creek. Inside to Micah. deflected by Winoka, and Gabe's just going to let it go out of bounds. Caden Teff with the by right, cha-ching from the corner.
We love by right cha-chingas.
By right is our local grocery store and Hunt's Brothers Pizza distributor.
Yeah,
they do a lot for the school, donate a lot of stuff, and
yeah, we appreciate them.
We appreciate everything that they do for us here at the Pond Creek Hunter School.
We appreciate all of our sponsors. I think that's the best thing about living in a small town. Local businesses are always quick to take care of us, and so we're super appreciative. We're a little bit biased, but I think we think we've got one of the best communities around, and so
very tight-knit community.
Yep.
Always looking out for each other and helping wherever help is needed.
Yep, no doubt. So 23-3, all Panthers so far here in the first quarter. Mr. Hensey, what are some takeaways?
Takeaways is we would like to see Winoka get a little more aggressive on the offensive side, but you know our defense has been very strong and getting stopping that offense and not letting the Winoka Railroaders get into a rhythm. And you know, Coach Jones is always going to be one of those ones that's going to ask a lot for his players and being aggressive and just run.
Yep. Yeah, up tempo, fast pace, a lot of fun to watch. And still a young team, no seniors on the roster.
No.
Starting 4 juniors and a sophomore, bringing a sophomore off the bench and a junior kind of as your 6th and 7th guys. And so Panther fans have to be happy because this is the team that you're going to be seeing for, you know, the next 2 years. Three right off the bat from Winoka. There you go, just like you were talking about right there. Winoka got aggressive, and Titus Delano put in that three-pointer. We talked about the Plum Thicket in Kiowa. Have you ever been to Cafe Bonhoff in Winoka?
I have. I've been there one time.
You like German food?
I do like German food.
What'd you get? Do you remember what you got?
You know, it's been several years ago. I really don't remember.
The Rom Schnitzel. The Rom Schnitzel is the move. Love it. That's one of my favorite places to go. Northwest Oklahoma is Cafe Bonhoff. Don't go very often though.
You know, I think I went back when I was in college, and you know I'm not going to talk about my age, but that was a few years ago.
Titus puts it in. I haven't been that long. You're like a Northwestern alumni class like 2012, right?
Fall of 2012.
There you go. Ride Rangers ride, baby. Titus, layup, good. Warp speed, technology, fast break. 27-6. Panthers have done a great job on the fast break tonight. A lot of points coming off of fast breaks.
Off of turnovers, and you know, Coach Jones really likes to be quick and fast and getting those easy layups in.
Contested shot. Got another chance for one. Good unselfish pass right there from Jackson. Caden with the finish. Panthers are playing good ball tonight.
They are playing quick and fast. I thought they played really fast on Tuesday night, and I think we're even faster tonight.
We've pushed the pace. We're like Brandon Whedon, Justin Blackman, OSU Cowboys fast tonight. I mean, the pace of play has been.
It has been extremely fast.
It's been fast.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't think Gabe was. Jackson. I think Gabe was right there. I think Jackson didn't know Gabe was right there.
So another by right Chichinga for the Winoka Railroaders. I think they are 3-3. They are. That's all their points are from is 3-pointers.
That was actually Trey Hubbs. Stopping to tie the shoe. 29-9. Railroaders have they've already tripled their points this quarter, so it's been good. Good for the Railroaders. Setting stuff up for Cunningham. Cunningham with a nice shot. Railroaders.
Yeah, a long 2-pointer there. And we've talked about his ball handling skills, and he gets those quick jumpers off.
Yeah. Titus, tough shot. No good. That was a good take. Got the rebound and got it in, though. Titus is so long. He covers a lot of space. That was a good move right there.
His wingspan is unreal.
It's impressive.
So that puts Titus up for double digits. He's at 10 points, and Caden Teft is in double digits as well. He's leading the team with 12 points for the night.
Teft has it. Up to Gabe at the logo. Gabe. Setting up the offense. Teft has it on the wing. Back to Gabe. Gabe's three. Just long. Micah goes up for the rebound. Good rebound for Micah and gets it to fall.
That was a nice hard-fought rebound for Micah and getting that second opportunity point. There's another 3-pointer for the Railroaders.
Delano gets his second three of the night. 33-14. Panthers on top right now. Teft has it. Gabe drives, dump to Micah, go up strong, and it's good.
That was a nice feed there. That was
Great pass.
Good assist by Gabe Jones there.
Good strong finish for Micah. Panthers offense looks great.
Kind of fault-free for tonight, you know, not many mistakes and playing good basketball right now.
Yep, they are. That was a tough pass. That was a good pass from Delano and a hard shot from Cunningham.
He gets one off the glass there.
I think once Winoka kind of gets into the hang of things in basketball season, you know, they might be a pretty tough team out in Class B. They play hard.
They play extremely hard. You know, like you said, they went well into the football playoffs, and they haven't been into the gym as long as some other teams have, and they're just now starting to get their feet underneath them.
Teft was fouled. His shot fell, but
I think they called it
on the ground. Yep, on the floor.
Subs are going to come in. Blaine Teth and Ashton Banks going to come in again and give Jackson and Titus a breather.
Did you play basketball in high school?
I did not.
You didn't? If you were a basketball player, what color would your shoes be? That's the big thing is shoes right now. Lots of colors.
Got to go with the black Nikes.
Black Nikes. Booby Miles.
Booby Miles.
That's a great movie.
Very inspirational.
It is. I love that movie. Teft, tough shot. Micah, big rebound. Micah Westrom now with 6.
He's been strong underneath there and getting some big offensive rebounds and getting a couple easy putbacks there. It's going to be a turnover on
I think she's going to call foul first.
Oh.
Yeah, she did. That is Trey Hubb's 3rd foul of the game. See if Coach Allen's going to go to the bench or if he's going to keep playing. Gabe. Hand off to Blaine. Blaine drives. They are going to call a foul. That is on Rolton Poseidon.
The Poseidon name is a big name in the Winoka Alva area.
Yep.
Jackson and Titus are going to come back into the ball game, and Micah and Caden Teft are going to sit out for a little bit.
Gabe gets to the high post. Titus kicks it out to Ashton. Gabe's three, just long. Jackson's three is good. Good for a by-right Chichinga. Mike is going to come in for Titus. Titus.
A little shaking up on the play.
A little shaking up on the play.
He kind of got banged up in the Tuesday game. He everything that could go wrong injury-wise, it was kind of going wrong for him. But he still had a great game Tuesday night.
Yeah, he did. Blaine's playing some good defense, maybe a little bit too aggressive, but
he got up there.
yeah, he's a good athlete.
Long three.
Banks with the rebound. Panthers up 40-16, 45 seconds remain in the half. Gabe Jones kicks it to Jackson. Jackson, by right Chichinga.
Yeah.
43-16 now, 30 seconds remain.
Trying to set up some screens.
Cunningham, tough shot. Just short.
Fadeaway was just a little short.
Tough shot, that's a tough shot. Panthers will get an opportunity to score here, 13 seconds remain. Jackson three.
Oh, just in and out. He's going to try it.
Woo!
Oh, that was a nice long shot.
Had the distance.
Just a little off.
Had the distance, a little wide left. First half, Panthers have done a great job. Winoka showed some signs of life there. I think you're seeing some good things. Coach Allen probably happy with the way they shot the ball there in that second quarter.
Yeah, it was a much better second quarter for the Winoka, but, you know, I think Pond Creek is still has an equal offense as they have in the second quarter, and they just kept that momentum carrying off in the second quarter, and hopefully we keep carrying that momentum into the second half.
27-point lead entering halftime. In the final game of the night, let's talk about some scores from earlier today. In the first game on the boys' side, we saw the 5-seed Kremlin Hillsdale come out on top of Ringwood in a game that was close all the way to the end. Kremlin was able to walk away with a 50-42 win. They will face the winner of this game. Not to put the cart before the horse, but I'm going to say good chance that the Panthers will face off against Kremlin tomorrow night. Kremlin only being about 10 minutes away, right on down the road.
That'll be a big game.
A lot of people on a Friday night, yeah.
We'll probably be expecting a large crowd that
shut downtown. In all four communities of Pond Creek, Hunter, Kremlin, and Hillsdale, right?
Oh yeah.
So that'll be the late game tomorrow night. In the second game of the day, Timberlake came out on top of Deer Creek Lamont in another game that was close. Timberlake was able to pull away at the end. Timberlake, another team that went far, playing in the state championship in Class C. So they've had they didn't play. They lost in the semifinals too. They lost to Ryan. So
Timberlake,
short turnaround,
in the second half, Timberlake went off. They just shot a bunch of threes and made a pretty good run on threes against Deer Creek Lamont, and they weren't able to capitalize on that. But that was a good game to watch.
They are extremely athletic. Timberlake is, and have good size.
Yeah,
they've got really good size.
They all look uniform.
Yeah, they do. And then in the game at 4:10 today, another close one. Covington Douglas was able to come out on top over South Barber 43-30. That was the 2-7 matchup. South Barber definitely played better than probably the 7-seed billing that they had, but you talk about all the games, 17 points being the widest margin in those earlier games today. So really a good tournament on the boys' side of the bracket. I think you'll see some good games tomorrow as well. The first boys' game of the day will feature South Barber and Deer Creek Lamont. We've seen Deer Creek Lamont. They played us, really good the last
Monday.
Monday?
Was it Monday?
It was this Monday.
Yeah, this last Monday.
It's been a long week.
It is.
It's kind of all running together. But, yeah, Monday.
Very physical game.
Very physical, and they played hard. Coach Cole Jones is doing a great job with them. And I was impressed by South Barber. They've got some nice players, too, coming down. And that was actually South Barber's second game of the season. So, everyone's kind of rusty maybe, and so looking to just find something that works for them, find a groove, and go from there. Ringwood will play the loser of this game. Ringwood's not a bad team either, have good size. And then obviously Timberlake and Covington will face off in the 2-3 game tomorrow afternoon at 4:10 p.m. That'll be a good game. We've got to play Covington. Covington was our opening night game. Came down to the wire in that one, and we haven't played Timberlake yet, but I was really impressed with them today.
Yeah, they showed a lot of athleticism today, and they didn't show much inside game. They shot a lot from the outside, and they got some good shooters on that team.
Yeah, they really do. So, we have about 4 minutes left, so we're going to cut to a short break, but we will be back with second half action here in the nightcap.
We are Maples, Nix, and Diesel Horst, and we are here to help.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always.
All right, we're back with the second half of the Pond Creek Hunter Winoka Railroaders game, and the Pond Creek Hunters leading 43-16. Gonna be Pond Creek Hunter ball. Gonna
There's your
lob.
lob. Almost. Titus with the rebound.
Gets knocked out of his hands.
Yep.
Winoka's trying to get something set up here.
Floater. Okay.
Gonna be off Winoka and Pond Creek Hunter ball.
Panthers ball.
Jackson kind of thought it was off Pond Creek there, but
Yeah.
we're gonna take it.
Pelicans and Lakers play tonight in the NBA in-season tournament. Who do you got?
Can't count out LeBron, so I'm
Lakers.
I'm gonna take Lakers.
Thunder dropped one last night. That was the first one they've lost. Couple games, 13-7 on the season.
They came
Rockets.
out hot.
Surprising loss to the Rockets.
You know, just like anything, you always have a bad game every now and then.
That's true. Railroaders have numbers inside right now. Good defense from Micah, though. Delano went up. There is a foul.
He'll go to the line and shoot two.
They called on Titus. They did. Just Titus's first, so not necessarily any foul trouble yet.
Pond Creek Hunter came out with the original starters for the game. First one is good. Second one is good.
43-18 here in the third quarter. Panthers on top. Titus has it. High post shot. No good. Rebounded by Jackson. Panthers reset the offense.
Over to Caden. Caden's three is off the mark.
Good D there from Jackson. Good hustle right there.
A lot of our team was already headed back thinking that we weren't going to get the ball, but tough.
Nice pass. That was a good sequence right there from good sequence right there. 45-18.
We got the scoreboard is wrong. There we go.
That was a nice pass from Titus. That was a touchdown graphics good pass. 3 from Cunningham. Winoka answers. Patriots are up 7-3. 5:57.
Uh-oh.
Hopefully that was Zeke Elliott that scored that touchdown. Coach Jones is going to call a timeout.
He's not happy with what they're doing right now. And that's one thing about Coach Jones. He's going to be intense no matter if they got a 25-point lead or not. He wants them boys to play hard and keep their focus. He probably called that timeout to just rein them back in and get them back focused.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right about that.
Got a big weekend for fantasy football.
Huge weekend.
A lot of deciding factors on who's going to make playoffs.
Yes.
With it being the last week of regular season in fantasy football, and
Mr. Sheaver and Coach Hart, myself and Coach Pete, you're sitting pretty atop the mountain. You're already in, and
I'm in with Coach Kerr. We're both in for sure, and even though if we do win or lose, we're still in it, baby.
Zeke Elliott's already got 9.9 points. He must have scored a touchdown. He must have had the touchdown for the Panthers.
That was a good call.
That
for
was
me.
a good call. Great
So
advice. I appreciate that.
I helped him out during the break in between the games.
Yeah, that was huge. Micah has it now in the corner inside to brother Titus. Titus.
That's good for Titus. That was a good feed, and that puts Titus for 12 points for the night with 4.5 minutes left to go in the third quarter.
Zeke's was the receiving touchdown. Foul on the ground.
Got a couple of subs coming in.
Blaine and Ashton.
Blaine and Ashton's going to come in for the Jackson, or with the Jones boys.
Jones are out. Now we got Tefts in, we got Westropes in, and we got the Banks. 3 sets of brothers, 1 set of cousins on this team.
A lot of relatives.
A lot of relatives.
I should say siblings.
Siblings, yeah. Probably a lot of people think Blaine and Caden are brothers too, I'm sure.
Yeah, but they're just cousins.
Just cousins.
Oh! I thought it was going to roll in, but they're going to call a foul.
That one spun in there for a second.
Foul was called on Micah. Ashton with the that was a good transaction, but we weren't able to finish there.
Yeah, great play. A lot of unselfish basketball right there. A lot of fun to watch. Good hustle there from Titus.
That must have been a good timeout for Coach Jones to call, and he kind of got those boys fired back up and shown a little different side of the Palm Creek Hunter.
Yeah, they've came out of timeout, and I think that's exactly what the purpose was of that timeout, just try to light a little bit of a fire. So we've got 3 minutes left here in the third quarter. Ashton Banks.
Inside of Titus. Titus going to go down the lane. He's going to get fouled and go to the line for shoot 2.
He's gonna have a chance here.
First one is short. It's going to be no good. Titus is getting ready to shoot a second free throw attempt. Second one's up, and it is good. That'll be 13 points for Titus for the game. He is now leading the team in points. Close second is Caden Teff with 12. Micah's got 6.
Cunningham's three is good.
He's got such a nice shot.
He does have a really good shot.
He's leading the Winoka Railroaders with 13 points for the night.
Micah passed to Titus. Titus pulled it down, goes up strong. It's good. Panthers have half 100. Loose ball right there. Ashton has the steal. He's on the fast break. Ashton's going to have a chance to get on the board.
And he does for the Warp Speed fast break.
Shout out to Derek. Our man Derek.
Where is Derek?
I don't know.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, he was here earlier. Coach Pete's leading me in fantasy football right now. 8-0.
Oh, no. Oh, kick ball by Titus. That was a long pass. And that's going to be good for the Winoka Railroaders.
Lano is in double digits. Titus, elbow shot, good.
Good.
Titus pretty good at that mid-range shot right there. He looks good.
He every once in a while, Coach Jones will let him cut loose, and he'll actually shoot some threes.
Yeah. 17 on the night. Ashton's playing pretty good defense right now. Three-pointer, no good. Titus with the rebound. Run the court now. Coast to coast.
Misses. It's going to be out on the Pond Creek Hunter Panthers. It's going to be Winoka's ball.
Don't know what happened right there. They think that there was a maybe like a contact fall down.
I think so. They asked where it was, and he didn't know.
Oh well, new contact. Delano, no good. Rebound.
Oh, there might have been a walk call there.
Ashton wants to decline the walk. He wanted that layup. I think he's about to throw it off the backboard to himself.
That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome.
The smallest man on the court do that.
Be pretty impressive.
It'd be like a Spud Gent or
Spud Webb.
Spud Webb, yeah.
That would be pretty Spud Webb-esque. Muggsy Bogues. Gabe. Nice little shot right there from the high post. Panthers up 29. 10 seconds remain here in the third quarter.
Oh, good hustle by Ashton. Gets the turnover, shoots it. Oh, just in and out for the long three to end the third quarter. Pond Creek Hunter Panthers are leading 56-27 going into the fourth quarter.
Good quarter right there. Good quarter right there from the Panthers. Titus kind of took over that quarter
there in the latter part of the quarter, and he made some good shots, had some good rebounds, and got some good inside plays there.
Yep. Let's check on some more boys scores. Let's see if we got some boys scores going up. Lamega defeated Cherokee in the Canton tournament, 82-42. We'll play both those teams at some point this season. See if I can update this. Some of these ones have started. We're actually a little bit ahead of some of the games. We started probably an hour earlier today than a lot of tournaments normally start, which I will take.
Yeah. We kind of get out of here at a decent time, and
everyone gets home early. It's kind of a late.
It's early morning, late night.
Yeah. The drive home for people too. It gets darker earlier now this time of the year. The deer are out moving. They haven't been as bad this past week or so. I don't think.
The deer kind of slowed down a little bit, but I've seen a couple other people hit some deer this week, so you never know.
Okarche beat Arapahoe Butler.
It's going to be foul on Pond Creek on Ashton Banks. It's going to be his second foul of the night. He's going to 2 points for Winoka there on the inside play. Coach Jones is starting to sub in some people. We got Noah Crouch on the floor, Ashton Banks, Blaine Teft, Caden Jondro, and Scotty Sutton.
Good pass by Blaine. Ooh.
And he gets the and one. That was a hard foul, but luckily both players were able to get up without any injury.
Got the pad right there. That was we're thankful for that pad. Good finish from Ashton. 4 points on the night.
The and one is up, and did he not make that?
Yeah, he made it.
I was kind of confused there because they were acting like he was going to shoot another one.
I bet he would have taken it.
I would have taken it too, but his and one is good. Long three. A little fight for the ball. Noah comes up with it. He's going to call a charge. He's going to call a charge on Noah there. Bless you.
Thank you. I don't know. I think that was a no call.
There was a lot going on that play.
I don't know that Noah even really saw him. I think he just kind of went. But they're getting paid. We're not.
He got the ball and looked up, and he was there.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Good pass, Scotty.
That was a walk on Scotty. He kind of moved his pivot foot a little bit. Pond Creek Hunter Panthers are leading 59-29, 30-point lead with 6.5 minutes left to go in the game. And Ashton was aggressive there and tried for the steal and wasn't able to convert on that, so it's going to be Winoka ball.
Good cut right there from Cunningham.
That was a good play. Cunningham's up with 15 points for the night. He's got a pretty good game going.
Yeah, he has. He's kind of the driving force of their offense. He's a nice player.
Ashton's going to take it. That's going to be another foul on Noah Crouch. It's going to be his second foul of the night.
He was soft off the backboard. That wasn't a bad layup. Just the angle was off a little bit.
No, yeah, the angle was a pretty tight angle.
I was worried whenever he kind of accelerated, that ball was about to go pretty hard off the backboard, but that's a finesse. Coach Allen's going to take a 30-second timeout.
I think he was going to call a timeout before the 5-second rule there. We got a pretty big cheerleading squad this year. We got 7 cheerleaders. So Belle Miller, Macy Westrope, Kate Bentley, Hannah Foster, Abby Miller, Allie Cooley, and Summer Holden.
Good cheerleading sponsor, too.
Good cheerleading sponsor. The one and only Ashley Hensley. I know they got something coming up in next week. I think they might be doing a little dance next week or something. I know they've been doing a lot of early morning practices. They've been meeting up at the school at 6:30 in the morning all week and getting prepared for that.
How much of the dances are choreographed by you? Are you the choreographer?
I have awesome spirit fingers.
Yeah. We need to get the camera set up here so they can see us and we can flip to it and you could spirit finger us out.
I can spirit finger us out.
Yeah, that'd be something to see.
What's that cheerleading show? These aren't spirit fingers. These are spirit.
I have no clue.
I'm gonna have to find.
I bet Coach Kerr knows.
I'm sure. When you got a 9-year-old daughter, you kind of get to watch those kind of shows every now and then, the cheerleading shows and Netflix series of cheerleaders and all that stuff. So I see a lot of that in my household.
Yeah. Are you familiar with some of the vocabulary that is associated with cheerleading?
I am. My Oakley takes a tumbling, and so they do a lot of cheer stuff in that gym, and she's always getting me on that lingo of the toe touches, herkies, and all that good stuff.
What do we have to do in order to set up a tumbling session where you are the tumbler? How do I go about doing that?
Well, if you want to just watch me just roll around on the mat, that's all you're going to get out of me. Because that is my tumbling experience, because I am a very large man and out of shape.
John Dro's three was no good. Cunningham pulled down the rebound, and he's going to pull the ball out and set up the offense. Good take right there. Scotty Sutton with the rebound.
Ashton Banks brings it up the court, and he's on top of the key, and he's going to give it back to Blaine. Back to Ashton. Ashton to John Drove. Back to Ashton. They're kind of playing back and forth.
A little hot potato.
Oh, they strip it out of Scotty Sutton's hand there. Winoka with the turnover, and Cunningham's going to bring it down the court.
Cunningham's three, long three, good.
That's a by right Chichinga.
Subs will come in for the Panthers.
We got Brody Brown, Cole Chavez, Eli Jondro into the game. So on the court we got Noah, Cole, Eli, Scotty, and Brody Brown. Cole's going to bring it up to Brody, back to Cole, into Scotty, out to Eli. Eli for three, just long. Brody's fighting for it. Scotty goes up. Winoka rebounds, and Cunningham's going to bring it down the court. Cunningham doing some fancy footwork.
Ooh.
Goes in.
Ooh.
Unable to convert on the foul, but he's going to go to the line and shoot two.
He's fun to watch.
He is fun to watch, and he's a very athletic team, and we've been talking about him all night, and he's had a heck of a game. He's leading the Winoka Railroaders with 17 points. He is the staple for the Winoka Railroaders.
Mm-hmm. Patriots got an interception.
Okay.
Jabril Peppers, baby.
The second attempt is no good. It's going to be out on Winoka. It's going to be Pond Creek Hunter ball. We got 2 minutes and 51 seconds left in the game with Pond Creek Hunter leading 59-35. And Coach Jones has kind of given our starters and the majority of the people that play a big rest after a well-performed first three quarters, and keeping the legs fresh since we are in our third game of the week. And we got two more after this one. Eli from the corner. Along again. Brody with the big rebound. Fight for the ball.
Good hustle from Brody. Greasy Steve's hustle of the game.
Yes, Brody. That is one thing about Brody. He is going to give everything that he's got, no matter what it is.
Yes. High energy.
Lots of energy from Brody Brown.
Good motor.
He has one speed, and that's wide open.
Yeah. There's no gears.
Cole Chavez down the baseline. Cunningham sneaks back behind him with a steal there, and he's going to slow down a little bit and take it up the court. Just short. Eli with the rebound, dips it off to Cole. Cole passes to Brody.
Cole shoots it.
Off the glass and unable to go.
Uh-oh, we lost the shoe.
He might need to lace that thing up a little tighter.
Yeah.
That thing slipped on there pretty easy.
Here is what I've noticed. When the boys come out and they're shooting sometimes, and I'm just out there around them, nobody has the shoes tight. There is enough gap in there. I guarantee they can all slide them off and slide them back on.
See, I can't even have my regular tennis shoes on without them being tight.
I have to have it laced up all the way to the top lace, and I have to have it cinched up around my ankle as tight as they can go.
It just feels weird to me if my shoes aren't tight.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
You would think like the friction would cause blisters.
Yeah, and I think more rolled ankles than we see.
Yeah.
Ooh, tough shot.
That was a nice little shot by Cunningham there.
Yeah, I don't know. That's the style. That's the thing to do. Sometimes they don't lace them up all the way to the top. I don't know.
Yeah.
They're a lot better at basketball than I am, so I guess I shouldn't talk.
We're dwindling down with the less than a minute left in the game with 40 seconds left. Pond Creek Hunters leading 59-37. Winoka's going to take the ball up, Cunningham is.
Yeah, so overall a really good game for the Panthers. You're going to walk away with a 22-point lead, having a lot of the reserves playing a lot of the second half.
Yeah. And I think that was kind of the game plan, to get on top of them fast and kind of give our majority of our players some rest so we can be ready to play tomorrow and Saturday.
We're going to really rely on those guys. Tomorrow's going to be the first night. I think it might really start kind of showing itself, and hopefully Saturday, same kind of deal. We're rested enough that we can go and we can have a chance to take home the trophy, the championship trophy. So.
Yeah, and Palm Creek Hunter gets the win tonight, but not to take away from the Winoka Railroaders. They after that first quarter, they kind of found a speed and they went for it. They just weren't able to capitalize on a big first quarter by the Palm Creek Hunter Panthers.
Yeah, I think moving forward, I definitely think that Winoka will be a fun team to watch. Cunningham does a great job, and they've got some guys around him. I know that one of the starters for them is actually out too. He got injured in that last football game. So, when he comes back, he's a pretty physical player, good athlete. I think they'll be, a good team and one that is going to give everybody their best. So, the Lady Panthers and Panthers will play at the same times tomorrow.
Same times, 5:30 and 6:50.
Yep.
And we will see you guys tomorrow night.
Yep. Thanks for listening. Everybody drive home safe. We'll see you guys.
We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are.